This is the gaffer, the previous former head coach of the Reggae Boyz, Steve McClaren. He said, "Leadership is a service. Tonight, I think the best I can do is stepping aside. They will succeed in March. Thank you, Jamaica. It has been an honor. One love to you all." Tonight, we're falling short in our goal to qualify. It is a responsibility of the leader, myself, to step forward, take accountability, and make decisions in the best interest of the team for them to go far. After a deep reflection and honest assessment of where we are, and where we need to go, I have decided to step down as the head coach of the Jamaica national team. That's what he said. Right now, two things can coexist. I think in this instance, definitely two things can most certainly coexist with regards to, we can all agree that, again, based on what we knew, even before, the athletics article, we've been following our country for a very long time, for years, decades. We know how the Jamaica Football Federation run, and the two can coexist. We can say it here that it was a poor appointment. We could also further that by saying you didn't give him the tools to deliver his job, and you can look at that article there from from the Athletic to support that argument. But with regards to McLaren's post-match press conference, again, where he announced his resignation, to me, in my opinion, that resignation there was an insult to injury. I think McClaren knew that he was not the man for the job, right? In my opinion, he knew he was not the man for the job. We knew he wasn't the man for the job just by looking at the Gold Cup alone. So if he wholeheartedly cared about Jamaica, because that is what the resignation post-match conference is suggesting, right? And also what we're now learning from the Athletic article, my thing is, why didn't he walk sooner? Why didn't he walk sooner? But based on my observation, and this is just my opinion, not a fact, I think that it would have been humiliating to know that he failed to qualify his nation, England, in the 2008 Euros qualifiers. Almost 20 years on, he has failed to qualify little Jamaica, a Caribbean country, or in the end, exposed, in my opinion, arrogance and complacency. And I think that, again, based on my observation, I believe that a sacking from the Jamaica Football Federation would have cut deeper than a automatic failure to qualify the nation to the World Cup. And I think a sacking from the JFF would have bruised his credibility as a man and also as a head coach, hence walking away at the final whistle. Because if he sincerely wanted what was best for the country, wanted what was best for Jamaica, he should have walked away after the closing of his failed Gold Cup campaign. Why wait until the World Cup qualifiers, where you must know from the get-go that you are not the man for this job? Why wait? So that resignation there, I think, is distasteful. I just think you could not, again, stand. You can't live with yourself a little Jamaica to sack you, because that is a bigger humiliation than you failing to automatically qualify us to next summer's FIFA Men's World Cup. Let me know what you guys make of his resignation and also the timing of his resignation. He had more than enough time, in my opinion, to walk away. More than enough time to walk away. And I think the Gold Cup exit, where he unfortunately created history, the wrong side of history for himself and the Reggae Boyz, perfect opportunity to say that he is done and he's going to be going on to maybe bigger and better things elsewhere. but he chose to stick around and try and achieve something that was not achievable.
We little, but we tanawa.